Why did Elfaria immediately retract the wand that was enough to kill Zio after trapping him, and instead attack with her least skilled fist? In order to compete for will, Elfaria and Zio engaged in a confrontation. Elfaria's magical attacks had a very wide range and high damage output. However, Zio used lightning magic to boost his speed and offensive power to a top-tier level. Therefore, he constantly forced Elfaria into close combat through relentless attacks. The sustained melee exchanges left Elfaria increasingly out of breath. Zio took advantage of her physical exhaustion and inflicted significant damage on her. In fact, this was part of Elfaria's plan all along, as she had already set up a magical trap that would freeze Zio and seal his magic when he attempted to approach her. At this point, Elfaria only needed to take out her staff and cast a spell to defeat Zio outright. However, she chose to put away her staff and instead used her least skilled method of combat, her fists. Although this severely injured Zio, it did not completely remove his ability to fight. Afterwards, Elfaria summoned an Ice Phoenix, while Zio summoned a Thunderbolt. Both of them were about to fully unleash their ultimate power. Although Elfaria had the opportunity to defeat Zio in the battle, she did not take it, because she never intended to defeat him from the beginning. Although Elfaria wanted to personally teach Will, she knew that Will's fighting style was most similar to Zio's. She hoped that Will would learn close combat techniques from Zio. However, before that, Elfaria needed to understand exactly how strong Zio truly was. Therefore, she fought Zio in order to force both sides to unleash their maximum power, to determine whether Zio was qualified to become Will's mentor.